What's good, y'all? I've been meaning to do a video on my home gym, and I've been getting it set up for a while. I've been organizing everything since I barely moved into this place a couple months ago, and I've been trying to find a way to do pull-ups somewhere, but I don't really feel like wasting my gas and going to a park or something, and then I don't know, I really don't got the time for that, and the complex on my door, like the places where I do pull-ups, it won't let me like put on my pull-up bar correctly. As you can see, not even on this closet, I could do a single door pull-up right there because it's double door. So yeah, man. So I had to order a multifunction power station, and you could do pull-ups on there. You could do dips on there. And as you can see, I got two mats under here, and I got some mats right over there. These mats right here are like an inch thick each, and that's when I do dumbbell presses, like with the hundreds, with the 75s, because I do live in an apartment complex, and I want to make sure that I want to reduce the noise level as much as possible. So, yeah, that's what I suggest. And then sometimes I actually reuse those mats that I used to have at my other house, and I just put them on. That way, like whenever I'm doing the hundreds, I make sure that I reduce the noise level with those hundreds as much as possible, man, because those things are loud as fuck. And even with an inch padding, man, they're still getting damaged, and some people could still hear the noise, like even outside of my room. So, yeah, man, I mean, as soon as like you get past those 75s, you gotta start buying some mats and shit, especially if you have like hard floors. And even if you have like carpet, man, like I wouldn't suggest like throwing your dumbbells on the carpet because that'll damage it, and it'll create like some type of creases in the carpet and tears, and it's just gonna like develop badly over time. So I suggest getting some mats, man. I'm not saying to get yoga mats. I'm not trying to say that, but get some weight mats, like that other gyms use and stuff. Especially if you got a weight bench already, you know. And this is a utility bench from Rogue, and I think that Rogue is one of the best brands out there in the fitness industry. And you've seen a lot of celebrities use it. You've seen a lot of athletes use it. I've seen a lot of boxing gyms use it too. Like just to decorate their entire fitness area for the boxers to practice their strength and conditioning, and even other elite level athletes. Like in the strongman, everything like that. So Rogue is one of the best brands, and I'm very glad that I'm able to buy a equipment from them. Like this bench, and I'm gonna continue to buy some from them. I'm not advertising them, by the way, but I'm just saying, because the weights that I lift right now, I never want to make a mistake. So that's why I got a Rogue bench. My old one used to be a Marcy, and I'm sitting on it currently, but the issue with it was like it's starting to develop wear and tear because I bought that bench like in 2018, and it was like 100 something, but it lasted me a good while until I started going up in weight, going into the hundreds, the 75s. That's when the screws started to develop wear and tear. And that was like recently last year, by the way, when I started to notice that it couldn't hold me anymore, as I started to gain a lot more weight, because I weigh almost 200 pounds right now, or around, or at least 200 pounds. Because sometimes I would weigh 210, like these past recent months, but I've been trying to tone down a little bit on the food. So, yeah, man, my previous bench was a Marcy. It costed like 100 something. But this Rogue bench, I think, was like 250. I'm not sure. I gotta look that up, because it was like only a couple months ago that I got this bench. And what else? I also got a weight scale over there and some drawers over there. Nothing much in there, just a bunch of junk or tools that I use. And look at the weights, guys. I want to show y'all the weights. These are the hundreds, and I got my weight stacked right over here. This is really all I need, man, just to carry some type of weights, and my calisthenics with this multifunction pull-up station right here. I don't need no heavy weights. I don't need no Olympic bar sets. If I have anything like with a maximum capacity of 100 pounds, whether it be a barbell, dumbbells, which is my recommendation for me at least. I don't recommend anybody else, by the way. Like, before I actually like go any further into this video, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a fitness guru or anything like that. But I've been working out for at least what, like 10 years, 11 years, since 2010 at least. And I know a lot about like certain things, do's and don'ts, like I understand about form and I understand stuff about calisthenics and eating right. But at the same time, I'm not recommending anyone any type of advice. So uh, for that type of guidance, I suggest that you see a personal trainer, and especially like if you're trying to form a home gym, because they'll suggest what you need, because not everything is for everybody, especially what I do. So let's get back to it. I've had these 75s for a while. I've had these 50s for a while. The hundreds I had like for at least 3 years, 2 or 3 years. And the 75s like around, probably like 6 years. The 50s right over here, and the 35s like around the same amount of time, like 8 years ago, I think. And I have these 10s right here, obviously, just to keep the weights light, like whenever I'm working on technique, whenever I'm working on toning down and repetitions. So yeah, right over here we got the ankle weights. There's my wrench over here. This is how I assembled my pull-up tower. This one's a fuel right here. These two, they're like 20 pounds each. And then I got the Gold's Gym right over here, 10 pounds each. But for some reason, every time that I put them all together on my legs, they weigh like, I don't know, not as heavy as I thought, but they're supposed to weigh like 30 pounds on each leg. So essentially I'm weighing like 60 pounds more every time that I put them on. And I used to be putting them on like in my other house, like when I would be doing pull-ups on the door. And I noticed that the pull-ups that I was doing like without weights, they were getting way too easy. And I was doing a lot of reps with the chin-ups and the pull-ups. So I wanted to challenge myself, since I was going up in weight, like to at least the 200-pound area. Might as well like work myself around it, since I am going up in weight. And I was doing like a lot of pull-ups, and when I was weighing like 170, 180, even 190, I was doing like what, 50 chin-ups, 70 chin-ups or something like that. And I used to be doing like 40 pull-ups. So yeah, man, I was doing a lot of crazy ass pull-ups when I was that weight. And I can't wait to get back into it, man, because I haven't done pull-ups in over a year like that. And my workouts haven't been the same without them, because pull-ups, man, believe it or not, pull-ups are actually like some of the best workouts for my back. And whenever I want to like tone down, or if I want to get cut, or if I want to put some mass on my back, pull-ups are my thing, man. So I can't live without them. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, I gotta show y'all my weight scale. My God, I can't believe I was about to end this video. So y'all don't believe I'm 200 pounds, huh? I weigh 199 right now. That's because I haven't eaten. So probably gotta put something in my stomach right now, but I'm not gonna eat too much because I want to focus on my cardio. And for cardio, guys, like I just have a pull-up bar. I mean, I have a jump rope. I have some power ropes outside in my car, and I usually do them outside, because I don't want to like get my room dirty or hit something to where like something falls off. So um doesn't really cost much to get them. Everything that you see here, guys, you could probably get at Academy. This Rogue bench was like 250, but I'm pretty sure that you could find like dumbbell like flat benches for like what, 100 something, or even like incline decline where you could like change the elevation of the bench, like if you're into that type of stuff. But for me, I just like the flat bench better. I don't really like pay attention too much to the incline decline bench, because I'm not sure why, but maybe I'll have a change of thought, like later on. But the pull-up station right over here, I got a deal on it on Cyber Monday and Amazon. It was like originally it was like somewhere in the high hundreds, but I got it for at least like 90 something, you know. Plus I was a part of Amazon Prime, so I got another good deal on it for that. And the mats right over here, these 1 inch mats usually costed like what, 30 bucks each or something like that. I don't know. Like I completely forgot the price. And right over there, I think the half-inch ones costed like 20 something bucks. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that y'all could afford at least like one set of these, you know. The only reason I buy a lot of these mats is because I have those hundreds right over here, man. You know, like I mean, if I'm lifting that amount of weight, I might as well get as much mats as I could, you know, because I'm not lifting them outside. I'm not tossing them into the dirt. I'm actually using them inside, man. You know, so yeah, man. I think that's it for the video. Appreciate it, y'all. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all about this paper right over here. These papers right over here. This is my entire schedule. I've had this up on my walls like for at least like man since high school. I would assume like it already has some stains on it, man. I'm probably gonna have to get like a board, you know, just to draw on. That way I know what to do like throughout the entire day. But this is good enough too, you know. I could just copy and paste everything on there. But yeah, man, I'm probably gonna have to change it though because the paper's old as fuck. So appreciate it, y'all. And for those of you that don't know, I'm probably gonna do some videos on this gym. You know, maybe some live feeds where I could communicate with y'all at the same time while I'm working out. So expect a lot of content to release. You know, just based on me being around here. And appreciate it, y'all. And I'm about to go. Peace.